Today's lesson is treacherous 12 ohm from Oppo forcing FREEWAYS company last cause dozen of code questions, but this is a review. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this lesson in 3, 2, 1.
Through the freezing cold tundra of 20-degree weather.
Even if it did take us a time or two to figure out which elevator to take.
Yeah, we got on the wrong elevator. There's an east and a west apparently, guys. There's two of them.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I'm tilting the camera this way because we're saying goodbye to sunny Southern California and these palm trees. No more palm trees.
I love them. I wish that we could grow them.
Well, we're trading them in for some snow when we get home, you guys. We have heard there's quite a bit of snow. Now, it is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I can't wait to go look out our giant scenery picture window.
I know.
And just take it all in. I think there's some shoveling to do. We got all our bags packed. Had all the fun we can have here in Disneyland.
And then some.
And then some is right, you guys. 100 years of wonder. It's been incredible. Celebrate. Felt like we packed 100 years into this last 4 days. We're just awaiting our Lyft, Uber, car on its way. We hope we all fit with our bags. That's always an issue when you have a family this size, plus a bunch of bags. Sometimes they show up and you don't fit. We're gonna find out. Should be on approach about 2 minutes away. We are going out of LAX, a little bigger and busier airport than we're used to.
Yeah.
So we want to get there with plenty of time, get our bags checked, get settled, get on that airplane.
Oh,
we haven't eaten either. I'm hungry, yeah.
Breakfast or lunch at some point.
So we'll eat, jump on that plane, head home, and we get home at a reasonable hour. The flight is like a midday flight.
We get in at like 4, I think. So
that's gonna be fantastic. Get home, get our bags dropped. We have some activities in the neighborhood that we're gonna be part of tonight. We got a lot still on tap, so come with us as we head home, leaving California, headed home to Utah. But like Mom said yesterday, home is where the heart is, and we can't wait to be back at our home base.
Yeah.
We are boarding the flight, guys. That was actually a quick little stop here, grabbed a quick bite to eat. We got up to go to the bathroom and it said, boom, boarding right now. Jumping on the plane, leaving LA. It's not that warm here, so I don't feel like we're leaving that warm of weather. It's been kind of like rainy and cloudy today. But we are going to a lot colder. But it's gonna be gorgeous, it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be home, bro. It's home. Big home.
Boogles!
squeaky clean.
We successfully landed in Salt Lake City. We also successfully remembered to not take the shuttle. We didn't get on the shuttle. It's a quick walk right out to our car, but it is the coldest walk I can remember. How does 27, is it 27, 22? Come on, tell me it's like 10. 27 degrees, how does it feel so cold? I thought it was cold in
like Alaska.
Disneyland. We got home and I was like, this is another
Alaska.
level of cold. You guys probably out there in the negative 10s. We've been down in single digits already this year. I just didn't know it could get this cold. The good news is we know exactly where the car is. The bags are waiting for us, the baggage claim. Incredibly close. No shuttle line to wait in because it'd be pretty cold to do that. No trying to remember what stop you were at. Just a simple walk and a jaunt from the Salt Lake City airport through the freezing cold tundra of 20-degree weather.
Even if it did take us a time or two to figure out which elevator to take.
Yeah, we got on the wrong elevator. There's an east and a west apparently, guys. There's two of them, so make sure you remember that. Here we have our frozen cold car that we're going to now warm up by turning it on, but also with our warm bodies, entering it and heading home. You guys, are you ready to be home?
Yes.
We did land about 20 minutes early, which was super nice. In fact, we were getting in the car at about the time that we should be landing. I think we must have landed earlier than 20 minutes early, which is fantastic because we have some things we have to do tonight. Mom's gonna make a fun dessert.
First, I'm gonna scrape the windows.
We got some ice up there. We'll load the bags unloaded into the home, and then let's see what's been done at the house. I know there was the potential that the fence would be done, but I didn't get a text message about that, so I don't know that it has been. A few things have happened at the home. Let's go home and see what has happened since we've been gone.
Wow. Wow. Look at all the ice. Wow. Wow. That's bad. Wow. What the? Wow. You know, for like, wow, that one, the fun is, the fun, the really beat myself. Wow. Wow, that's bad. You know, for like, enough for a track. Wow, wow, this guy. Look over the ass. Wow.
We're home. We made it. Hour and a half later.
Oh my gosh.
Hour and a half, right?
Twice as long to get home as it normally
It can
should.
take as little as 35 minutes if you are like middle of the night, no traffic. Almost 3 times as long to get home today than it could have. However, though, we are grateful that we are home because there are many who are still out on the freeway.
I feel bad.
They were pulling fire trucks from all over the place to handle all the accidents that were going on. We counted somewhere between 10 and 15 different accidents. And they were like the kind where like
that's
the
a
car
lot.
was facing the wrong direction, multiple car pileup, smashed into the sides
There
of the
was one that there was
median.
6 cars. It was just
In
like-
one wreck. I mean, that was nuts. And I think our theory is that it was just icy in spots that you didn't realize it was icy.
Yeah, well, because we got to a point where you're like, we were at a complete stop. Then I went to go drive, and I was like, and I'm sliding.
But
I
you
think it was
couldn't
just
see
black
that.
ice.
You couldn't tell. So I think people were going normal speeds, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden they just spin out, hit somebody else. They both go into the wall. So
Yeah.
wild drive home. But we are now home, you guys. It feels incredible to be home. It feels strange to come in
so
and
good.
call this home. It's like new all over again. But we have a lot to do still today. Mom is going to be making some cookies for a fun activity we have tonight.
Yes.
Putting bags away, unpacking,
Laundry
and
starting.
getting back into this house and uncovering and unburying from all this snow.
Oh my gosh.
We are home. Kids are tucked into their own beds. Each one of them said how exciting and amazing it was to return to their own rooms, which are still pretty new to them. We've only been here like a
Very
couple
new.
months in this house, and they love their rooms and they love their beds, and so they were ecstatic to be back home. I always love coming back home to home base, but it's kind
Yeah,
of
it feels
especially
good.
exciting. We have this one turn that we make on the way home from the airport that's different than when we would go home from the airport at our last house. It's about the only thing that's different from the entire
know.
drive home. So all this time we've been building up to our first trip and our first time coming home.
We've been talking about this for months.
We were just like, we're gonna turn on that turn. That's gonna be the left that we take instead of going straight. Anyways,
We finally did
we
it.
come up on it. Mindy's like, here's the turn, here's the turn. And I was like, oh my gosh, here it comes. Then we turned left, and I was like, that's pretty uneventful.
Yeah, there we go.
But it was awesome because
We've
we're
turned
home.
left there so many times now.
But we're home now. Our first ever trip to and from anywhere from this house.
And while we did pass a lot of crazy traffic, hope all
Yeah.
of the people that are involved in that are safe. We're grateful to be home safe. Kids go back to school bright and early in the morning.
And we got the driveway to plow. It did not get done while we were gone. Thought that the snowblower ferry would come, but apparently
Yeah,
he
dang.
tried and it was out of gas. We got to do that first thing in the morning, clear the way. Snow's here to stay.
Getting back to school, getting back to life. Thanks for hanging out with us this whole week. We had so much fun. We're so glad that you were there with us. We love you. See you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Wow, that was wow. That was a lot. Yeah. Wow, that was Twitter is dwell on from Oppo watching free was covering us cause doesn't code questions but TCO we've been the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. Include the post to be notified when I upload. And what?